Hey, what's up, my people? How you doing? My name is Dalton. This is Dalton, my world, and I have some exciting news, some exciting tech news for you. All right, especially if you are a new YouTube creator, or if you are a small YouTube creator, and also it will affect large YouTube creators too, okay, in a positive way. So I'll let you know in just a couple minutes, all right? Well, about 20 seconds. See you in a minute. YouTube is doing what? It's getting harder on us haters. They're doing what? That make it harder on us haters to. Oh, that's unacceptable. Hey, what's up, my people? How you doing? If you're looking for Dalton's My World, and it's the short, black, chocolate man, bald, with the trademark lazy eye, then you're at the right spot, baby. Hey, what's up, people? I got some great news for you. If you are a new YouTuber creator, if you are a small YouTube creator, and it will even affect large YouTube creators, okay? But it's mainly targeted and will affect small and new YouTube creators and small YouTube creators like myself. Okay, so if you're new YouTube creators with 0 to 999 subscribers, or you are a small YouTube creator with 1,000 to 5,000 subscribers, this will definitely help you. Okay, what has happened is that YouTube has actually got on top of haters. That's right, and people who harass YouTube creators. And what they're doing is YouTube is stopping viewers from seeing the thumbs down button. That's right, no more. All right, and it's supposed to start today. Now, don't get me wrong, it's going to take a minute, probably till the end of this week, to implement it all the way through the whole entire YouTube platform, but it starts today. And the reason they're doing that is that they found some really shocking news that a lot of people have been saying, and now they have proof, okay, that is real. And basically, there are individuals and groups that are literally going, and they are going to new and small YouTube creators, and yes, they do it to large ones too, but it's really target towards brand new YouTube creators and small YouTube creators. And they're literally going to their site and they're putting their thumbs down because they realize it can affect the analytics by doing that. But it really affects when people wants to view that particular YouTuber's channel and they see these thumbs down and they I'm not gonna do it. Okay, and these outside corporations are taking advantage of that, trying to, you know, buff up certain channels and put down other channels. Now, also, you have something called gang stalking. Now, in the past, people thought gang stalking was part of people's imagination, and they realized that gang stalking is real, just like stalking is real, and it can be done not only when people are out in their daily lives, you know, driving around at work, whatever, but it can be done over the internet. Okay, and gang stalking is real. Gang stalking is something that started with the United States government, and they still use it, but they use it to to catch criminals and get information on criminals. Okay, and it works. The bad part about it is other people and other groups have learned how to use it and do it for negative reasons. Okay, so what YouTube is doing, YouTube is stopping. You'll be able to see it yourself, but your viewers and people viewing new YouTube creators, as well as small YouTube creators such as myself, even larger YouTube creators too, but especially us, new YouTube creators and small YouTube creators, they're stopping people from seeing the thumbs down that they have found out that people are literally doing, whether it's someone's ex-boyfriend, someone's ex-girlfriend's husband, ex-husband, ex-wife, hater for some odd reason. Someone's mad that they think that you should, quote, stay in your lane. You know, you're a girl. Why are you talking about tech? You're a black man. Just make us laugh. Stop talking about science and computers and you know, app development. You know, nah. You know, they are, and then you have certain groups that literally go out and put a thumbs up on certain videos and certain people's platforms for whatever negative reason they can find. It could be people they even cut off from the past that they no longer want to deal with, that they just, okay, and straight up harassing a person. So now YouTube, starting today, November the 11th, 2021, YouTube is implementing a program where you, as the creator, can see a thumbs down, but the viewers cannot, which is awesome because they have proof now and data, and they even have some comments from people so bold to say, oh yeah, I log on and I go to these sites just to put a thumbs down, yeah, to comment or to comment a negative reply. They actually got this data and information, and people literally saying that. So they're putting a stop to that. Okay, and I think that's respectful. And I think a lot of this is just the first, and also they're strengthening what we as creators can allow and not allow, and literally keep a subscriber or delete a subscriber. Okay, now YouTube wouldn't do this if they didn't have the data. Okay, trust me. Okay, they have the data, and this also makes a lot of more positive room for brand new YouTubers to grow and be creative and do what they love, as well as help other people with their videos and their content without having to, during the process of growing, be harassed by outside groups and you know, no matter who it is, or individuals. Okay, because there's a lot of talented people just coming on board, just like there's a lot of people leaving YouTube. You know, they made their money and they feel they want to move on, you know. So that's the process of any type of employment. Okay, and so this is what's going on right now. YouTube is creating a beautiful, safer environment for creators. Okay, now as a creator, you can see the thumbs down so that you can see maybe you want to work on a video or work on this type of thing, on this new content that you're working on. So you still get your data, but viewers are not going to see that. Okay, because they realize now that harassment is way out of hand, and some groups some people create groups that are fanatical, you know, that are part of these big YouTubers, and it's not the big YouTubers' fault, but they'll go to the small YouTubers and try to suppress them. And I'm gonna give you one example. As you know, I have a friend of mine, a YouTube friend, Jamie Zebra 23, and I did a study myself. I literally watched one of her main YouTube channels, Jamie Zebra 23, Tarot, Tarot. I know I have a slang in my voice. I literally watched her channel at 18.6 thousand. Okay, and then it went up to 18.7 thousand, and then it went all the way back down to 18.6. And that's a lot of times that is a method of gang stalking. That means that a lot of people they'll pile on, and then they'll try to delete their memberships or delete their subscriber to make that person's site look bad, or to keep that person's site down. So there's tons of things that you know, what you call it, Google is finding out, because Google owns YouTube. Okay, finding out what these harassers are doing and how they're hurting YouTube creators, and they're doing their best to put a stop to it. And I think the reason is also that a lot of employers, whether it's Facebook, Google, whatever, are getting more comfortable from working at home, and especially on the security aspect, as well as more people are going back into the office. So they're seeing the real-time data, real-time harassment, and making steps, you know, to improve their business, because YouTube is a business. Okay, and I just wanted to let y'all know what was going on, give you that information, and I will have a link to a article explaining some of this, okay, in the description box below. Don't forget to check out my community page and also my playlist if you get bored, and I'll rap to y'all later. Have a great Thanksgiving. The holiday season has started, so be careful out there, people. Much love from me to you. Peace.